Look what we got. And I'm beat. Windows in. It's caulked. It's taped. It's everything. It's ready to go. It's done. All I have to do is finish up the siding and do a few small things out here. But other than that, it's done. What do you think? Huh? Looks a lot better than that one over there. Yeah. I leveled it. I put a couple of shims in because you never want to have a window sitting on your framed sill because you just don't want to have it, just in case any moisture gets in or any water drips in. So anyway, I put a couple of shims in with a little dab of OSI because I don't have anybody on the other side to hold them in for me. Anyway, it worked out good. I put the level on there, perfectly level. You don't believe me? I'll show you. So it's in. I'm just it's almost 4 o'clock, and I'm going to take a break, clean my tools up, and I think I'm done for. Well, and I'll come out here and straighten up my siding so it's not flopping in the wind. But I think I'm done for the day because I got a lot done. I got a lot done. Yep. Yeah, it's looking good. It's going to be a lot quieter, and now I can. Well, I still don't have. I still didn't. I took my quick disconnect out because I have that all focaccia. So what I might do is look at that and see if it's okay. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'll do, but I'm not worried about putting the disconnect back in and then clicking my breaker over and running my system. I'm not too concerned about that because the wires look pretty good in that line set. Well, not the line set, and the whip. So I'm not too concerned about that. And I told you I got new stuff coming, so that's going to be a whole other video. But let's get back to this. Oh yeah. So I think it looks pretty doggone good, and I like that blue tape. That this stuff here. Blue Skin. Yep, Henry's. Blue Skin. Good stuff. And Thanksgiving's next week, right? And I don't know, man. I think I might just I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got so many things I have to do, but I'm not gonna concern myself with it right now. I'm just gonna take one little step at a time. That's what we do, right? You take one step at a time. You focus on one little task. You get that done. You go on to the next task. You get that done. All right. Before you know it, you're done. And then you find new stuff to do. So that's a Bob's life right there. But I like that window. Now that window, I don't know if I mentioned it. That is not a custom window. That was not custom made for me. That was an over-the-counter type window. That was right off the shelf, so to speak. That I didn't go into Lowe's or Home Depot and say, look, I need a 4 foot by 11 and then whatever, some change. That was pre-made. So that's a heck of a lot better window than look at this here. This is the old one. Look at that thing, monstrosity, right? And look at this. It's like, oh yeah. Oh, I got geese down there. Let's go look at them real quick. I'm not gonna feed them. There's nothing over here for you. Nothing over. Yep, keep going. Keep going, family. Look at them. See, there's always a sentinel, right? There's always an oversteer that looks everything over, and then there's one behind them too. So you got one in front, and then there's one behind. So, all right, let's go back to the window. Let's go back to the nice window. I like it. I like it a lot. It's perfect. It is perfect. And I'm happy that I did what I did with it. A lot of extra work, and I'm still not done with the extra work. Like that, for instance, that's going to be extra. And just the finishing touches, and hanging the siding back up too. But I think I'm almost done for the day because I'm bushed. I just have to tidy up and get this thing from flopping in the wind. I might put a little stay nail up there so it doesn't start flopping in the wind because I don't want that to break or bend or something. Well, I don't want it to bend. And Yeah, I just got a bunch of small things to do. The only thing I'm maybe concerned about is that cut piece up there, but I'm not even worried about that. I am going to put a flashing up there because I have it. In fact, let me show it to you. Hold on. Actually, it's not a flashing, it's more of a drip edge. Well, you can call it whatever you want, but here it is. So I have it, I'm going to use it. And yeah, so I'm going to cut it even with the frame of the window. I'm not going to overhang it. I might even make it a little bit short because I don't want it to interfere with my J channel that's already cut to fit. Remember, I cut my J channel to fit when it was on the bench. So I don't want to, like when I did I put it, well, I did that, right? I did all this. I put that in, I changed the whole door. I did all the framing, everything. I did all that, right? I'm just saying. So when I put that flashing, that drip edge, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to go net, maybe a little bit shorter, but I'm definitely not going to do it long, because if I do it long, it's going to screw up my J channel that's already cut to those corners. So I might do it if I can get, like I said, net, or just a little bit shy of net. That'll be fine. All right, I'm rambling. I want to go inside, relax. I'm going to get something to eat pretty soon. I feel like a smoothie. I might make a nice smoothie because I got some blueberries yesterday and I got some baby spinach. And so, yeah, if I can muster up the energy, I think I'm going to make a nice little smoothie. All right, there's the window. And I love it. I think it's great. So sit tight. There's going to be more to come.